Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and you sincere brothers. I'd like to say Shalom. This is just an impromptu video on an article I found. I'm just gonna go into it, but you can read it. I suggest you read it if you want to get into it extensively. I'm just gonna go in the spirit. This is impromptu. So this is from the express.co.uk. Mark of the Beast, secret plan to implant us all with ID chips by 2017. Okay, exclusive, it's everywhere. GPS tracking, contactless payments, Nate Satan, Nathaniel 7, iris recognition. But these handy innovations are just the forerunners of a sinister plot to monitor and track us through tiny chips implanted on our bodies, right? So it reads, that is if you believe the conspiracy theories that claim we will all be secretly microchipped by the end of next year. And that's what there's information out, various amounts of information, the key one being a news report done by Fox News or an American network, where they basically talk about they want a chip. They said at the beginning, they say it's the year 2017 and you're being taken to hospital and you're identified by the chip in your hand. So they said that could be a reality by 2017. And also you had an article in England which was released in 2006 which basically said in 10 years time everyone could be chipped. Okay, so this is something they want to do. It may sound like an Orwellian nightmare, but the technology to implant RFID chips into human beings and track their every move has been there for years. RFID stands for radio frequency identification and uses electromagnetic fields to automatically identify and track tags attached to objects, including an implanted chip. Okay, a ground conspiracy theory claims we will soon be chipped through taking vaccination programs and at birth, which is very true. Okay, they got chips that are able to secrete fluids, as well as you've had babies being chipped at birth. So all these things that happened, or be forced to have a contactless microchip instead of money, which that's the reason why you see the key word being contactless. That's why you have a thing called a form of technology called contactless payment, which is key for this RFID technology, which is the mark of the beast to pick up. Okay, this is the forerunner. We're in a transition period. Okay, as with all conspiracies, there are variations on the theory, and they vary in extremeness. At the bottom end is the claim that the world governments will phase out cash, so that the only way you can buy anything is with an implanted chip that can then be used to ID and monitor you. And this is true because when you deal with Oyster card out here in England, I forgot what year it was, but it wasn't too long ago, where they phased out being able to pay by cash on bus. So you actually have to use an Oyster card in order for you to use transport, man. So they're really making steps into implement this technology over here in the UK, right? Especially in London. Okay. Next up is a theory that the chips will be secretly implanted into your children, which already happened in when you deal with Hurricane Katrina. That's what they did. Okay, some adults through vaccination and some adults through vaccination programs, which is being done as well. And also they're getting done through military personnel. You had two different, funny enough, you had a Judite and you had a Issacharite or Northern Kingdom, which came across the LA camp and said that they had been chipped. So that's actually out there already. The guys are getting chipped. The most extreme claim ties in with religious conspiracy theories. They have said that the implanted RFID chip will stand for the mark of the beast as referred to in the book of Revelations. Okay, and that's what's gonna happen. And you know what? There's a lot in this article going through in the spirit. I'm just gonna jump to the scripture and wrap it up. But Lord willing, I'll attach the information, the article, or you can Google the article and you can look it up for yourself. All right. So now this is just luckier. This is Revelations 13 and 16, and it calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And this is dealing with the banking elites of their society, started with the Rothschilds, okay? What they want to do is they want to implement an RFID technology into all the people on this earth. Basically the people that are gonna get chipped is those that they choose, those that are able, that are good slaves, basically ready to serve the so-called white man. And really you Jakes are top of the list to be executed off of the face of the earth, due to the fact that Jacob stole the blessing, well, took the blessing and righteousness from Esau, man. And they're trying to get that blessing back. That's why this RFID technology is them trying to get that blessing. So they don't really want no Jake sharing their kingdom that they want to do, okay, that they want to establish, okay. So it said he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, so basically you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. So this mark is the only thing, the RFID technology, yeah, the chip is the only thing that can be the mark of the beast. It isn't accepting Esau's philosophy is the key thing to you taking the chip. Without you accepting Esau's philosophy, you won't take the chip. All right. So, you know, Zabak, because you had Zabak trying to basically say the RFID chip ain't the mark of the beast. Look, that's the mark of the beast. End of story, man. Bottom line. So they're making big moves to setting this technology into place. And as the article I just read, it tells you that, look, key thing being mark of the beast, secret plan to implant us all with ID chips by 2017. So with that, man, I'd like to say shalom. All praises to Yahweh Shem El Shai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you sincere Akim. Shalom.